No, we're live, and supposedly we're also live on X now. We'll find out. Need somebody to hook me up with that info. Let me know what's going on over there. I honestly don't know for sure. I just know that Meld said it's working now. And we're going to find out. We're going to find out together. I'm going to take a quick look. Oh, it did. Oh, that's beautiful. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. Nice. Cool. We're in more places at once. Crazy's first. What's up, Crazy?
Give the wheel of tokens a spin.
There you go.
Let the luck come
Greeny's here.
rolling in.
All right. This is, got a little bit of an issue there. Now, tonight, this is going to be in, like, right now, we're in the, and so, you know, this is starting soon stream show. I am going to do a 3-minute ad break before we hit the official, like, start of the show, which will only affect people on Twitch. If you're watching on X, Kick, YouTube, you won't see that. Or if you're subbed, man, my hair, it's wild. You won't see the commercials, but we're going to run these so that if people find us on Twitch, the hope is that they don't get stuck with a pre-roll ad, but I don't trust any of that shit. I know, Rini, but I don't trust them. I don't trust to be able to, to get that done. So we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to run some ads so that this next hour of actual show hopefully will be pre-roll free. You know, we want people's first time catching us. Hey, how about that? Yuck. Off the top rope. Getting things started real quick. Appreciate you. How about that? Let's go ahead and get these commercials started anyway. Let's do that real quick. So, but we don't go anywhere. You know, that's part of what we use the for. Oh, good. Lights seem to be back in the game. I actually found out that what was going on with the lights didn't really have anything to do with the hub being down. I just in my house, I have 2 different Wi-Fis. There's a guest Wi-Fi and a regular Wi-Fi, and every once in a while, because I've been hooked to both, every once in a while, my phone will pick up the guest Wi-Fi, which is not what the lights are on. That's what was wrong, is I was trying to control the lights with my phone and it wasn't seeing the bridge because of that, because I was on the wrong Wi-Fi. So now I got my phone on the right Wi-Fi. So all the things that I thought were an issue yesterday aren't actually an issue. You know, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, Barley, what do you think of ads?
Ads? No, they're like the pop breaks of the internet. Annoying, but sometimes necessary to keep the show paid and me fed. Just don't expect me to sit through them without demanding tokens.
The brother can't do nothing but beg for tokens. And I like how he's trying to co-opt. What do you mean, Rini? I've seen you jump like twice. It may be that you're just one of these people that's still sitting in the water and we got to wait for the target to disappear before you can jump again. Remember, you can only jump once per cycle. Now, what you're seeing when you look at points right now, and this is where things are going to get tricky, is right now you're seeing your points based on what you had going into the drawing. Once we complete the drawing in about an hour from now, hopefully, and then I'm going to switch the dates, and any points that you gain between now and the drawing will then just show up in your account once I switch the dates. I've done a little bit of testing on that. Like if I do points right now, it should say 0 for me. Should say 0. 0 because you guys saw me yesterday erase all my stuff, so I wouldn't be included in the drawing. So what you're seeing is your points as of yesterday. Anything that you gain today will show up once we make the switch, but the drawing doesn't work unless we hold that last timing. So just keep that in mind.
And watch the luck come rolling in.
See, now we'll see more spins
The
today.
wheel of tokens a spin. And watch the
Well, the
luck
main
come
thing, like, I'll give you an example. No, like those things shouldn't matter.
tokens a spin.
Like,
And watch the luck come rolling in.
certain things won't work, right? Holy smokes. This thing is going crazy.
And watch the luck come rolling in.
What's up, Copland? What's up, Yuck? So yeah, gamble. This is a place where it might get weird because like it pulls that the gambles are pulling from your point stuff that you have right now. So it might be a way to like juice your numbers. We might have to just start doing the giveaway right at the beginning of the show. Is what it is. Ooh, Rini, I like that jump. Is what might have to happen. Because my guess is that, like, and these are de minimis amounts of points, so I don't really care. Like crazy. Hold on, let's start the show officially. Hold on.
Thursday night, yeah, the chat goes live. Put the kids to bed, it's time to vibe. Pandemonium in the air, acronyms everywhere.
Buddy Dello!
Somebody swings and misses hard. Whole chat shouting, bird R. We push the edge, but keep control. That's how we roll. Rule number 1, be crude, not cruel. Rule number 2, have fun, that's what we do. Zacbox.
All right, let's do a quick welcome in. Welcome into the Z Word. It's Thursday, June 25th, 2026. I'm your host, Zach Dynamite. America. Fuck yeah, tonight, turkey's getting fucked. Just saying it. We got a World Cup match. Quick pre-show announcement. We will be ending the show at 9:30 instead of 10 so that I can mentally prepare and make sure I have all my viewing stuff set up for the World Cup matches. And that's just the way it is. Deal with it. But crazy, or anybody who wants to, I would love to do a quick experiment with the points. Somebody type in like how many points they have right now. Okay, Yuck has 2477292. Gamble 500. Yep, see, that's what I thought. So I have a feeling those 500 are going to go into your account for starting tomorrow. So it makes me think we need to do the giveaway quickly in giveaway shows instead of waiting. Just make it a top of the hour thing. And so, you know what? That's what we're going to do. Let's just do it real quick. That's what we need to do. We need to just do the giveaway right now. Get it out of the way. And the main thing is there's no more of this. You have to be here to win shit. If you win, you win. I'll let you know. And if you have AAF spins owed to you, I'm going to spin them. I'm not worried about that anymore. So let's bring up the drawing. So that way we can move forward with our points for next month. I got to find it though. Monthly drawing. Is this the... No. Hold on. I got to make sure I pick the right one. It's not the giveaway, which I got so much shit. There it is. There's the monthly drawing. And it's based off of May 28th through June 24th, the tokens you got yesterday. And as you can see, there's 17 entrants into the drawing. You can see your percent chance. As you go down there, if you have a full 1,000 entries, you have a 13.5% chance of winning. There are 7 people that have that. And then it just starts going down a little bit, all the way down to Weedy 85 down here with a 0.13%. But you never know. So it has all the entries entered. It has all the tokens added up. All I got to do is hit that draw winner button. And then we're off to the races. It even does a little mini rummage. And then we're good. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's give somebody some money. $25. Hold on. Yeah. $25 Amazon gift card. Potentially coming your way. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck it. Let it rip. Cranky No Ass is the winner. Cranky No Ass is the winner. And we're gonna, like I said, everybody gets at least one spin on the AAF wheel if they win. And we'll just let them know, hey, Jack Burns, show me that AAF wheel. There it is. All right, as you can see, there's a $50 spot on that wheel. If that hits, Cranky No Ass wins $50. Otherwise, they win $25. Either way, Cranky, congratulations. Let's get it out there. Let's get it spun. And it looks like it's going to be $25 for Cranky. Boom! Bam! There we go. Congratulations. All right, so now we're going to kind of jump around a little bit. I hit the wrong button. All right, so now we're going to jump around a little bit. Hold on, now I got to clear this thing off. Everything's a little bit out of order because now we're doing it this way, but now we get to token dashboard. All right, so now the fingers crossed moment. Let me make sure I have my dates correct. 22, July 22, because the next drawing is going to be on the 23rd. So now it's from 06/25/2026 to 07/22/2026. And now the points that people are earning are here. And so now you can let it rip. So there you go. So now you're going to need things like the wheel and stuff to get started. Ooh, I don't like that. That I don't like. Why didn't that work? That should work. Oh. Oh. There's some... This, like I said, this was a big inflection moment. Let me manage. Let me get rid of anonymous here. Delete. Yes. All right, done. So honestly, this is this is where it gets a little 5, 4, 6. And now I need to gamble like 50. All right. Okay, that's working. All right, yeah, try that again. Oh, it's because you're short. You technically only have it took one. There you go. Now like I said, I didn't care about those points. Those were perfectly fine for you to have. I didn't care. But it looks like for the most part, it's working correctly. All right. That's what I wanted. Just keep your one token. Keep your one token. It's fine. 0. All right. Okay. Well, we had to do that a little out of order. But you're getting booked. I thought about it for a minute. I did. I didn't want to do it at first. Yellow card. Yuck. Dumb. Boo. Bum. Twitch. Calling. IPA. Delicious. So that's official. That's going in the book. Let's see if that worked. Why didn't it work? God. Why is everything falling apart all of a sudden? That should have worked just fine. I'm going to try typing that in again. There it is.
Yuck. Clearly, Zach hates fun and good taste. I say double down and enjoy your IPA with 0 regrets. Yellow card? More like yellow belly move by Zach.
Barley gets a yellow card now. Barley gets a yellow card. There we go. Put it in the book. Being on Yuck's side. Being on Yuck's side, that's why you get it. So now, whoa, I didn't mean, hitting all the wrong buttons. Hitting all the wrong buttons. So yeah. No, the redhead, that's not how it works. Sorry. That's not how it works around these parts. The sis has been over for a while. The book, I control the book. No one else controls the book. So hold on. I got to talk to this dude in a second. Hold on. Hey, Barley, stop supporting Yuck and his IPAs, man.
Zach, I'm all for making cash, but cutting off Uke? Nah, that's like kicking your best player before Thursday. Zacbox games night. Bad move, my dude.
I'm going to shut the stream down. I'm shutting it down. That was absurd. This is I don't like the way this is panning out. All right, we got some spins to do. Let's do our spins, and then we'll get to the games because, like I said, we are going to close down shop a half an hour early because of the World Cup tonight. Hopefully, everybody's excited for U.S. and Turkey. That's what they want to go with. Turkey, who's going to be not happy. Like, they're going to give me some Cambodian breast milk. All right. Look at that. Get 50% off your first month of Meld Spark using code word ZWord. Make your stream your own. That's Meld Spark. Code word ZWord for 50% off your first month. But we got spins to do. As you can see here, Cranky won. So if Cranky shows up tonight, we need to let them know. Oh, I do love that orange. That Netherlands orange is fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I love it. I remember watching my first World Cup in 2006 and absolutely falling in love with those orange kits. I did. Cranky wins. We need the wheel of first spins out though. This one is for, I'm looking at my notes. This is crazy. Let's see how many free spins we can get crazy to start the show with. Ooh, stop, baby. Nope, it's going to land on one. Still 11 spins. That's crazy. Cashes in another, so it's going to go up to plus 15 spins if I'm remembering correctly. Or did Crazy? Yeah, Crazy did a 10 at the beginning and now wants a 5. So they're going to get a full dose. Let's change to the proper wheel, the wheel of tokens. 16 spins. Let's get cooking, man. That Yuck says, did you know that mainstream carrots are orange because the Dutch made them that way? I did not know that. And to add to that, he says, Dutch cultivation in the 16th and 17th centuries, Dutch farmers crossbred yellow and red carrot varieties. They selectively bred these until they stabilized the sweet, fleshy, and vividly orange root. How about that? Should have been spinning that whole time, but we weren't. Show me the golden slice. There it is. Will Crazy hit it. 16 chances. Yuck is currently on a yellow card for just claiming that IPAs are delicious. It's one thing to say that you're drinking one. I can support that. I don't support it. That's not a cardable offense. It's the saying it's delicious. It's cardable. Me and my co-host Barley are working on our timing so that I can catch him when he's actually listening versus look at that. Stop. Like, how much more money are we going to give away tonight? Come on, stop. Taste buds are your friends. That's why they call them buds. Oh, there was the close to the golden slice. We're halfway through for Crazy Spins. So far, other than a little bit of tomfoolery that can be pulled off in between giveaways, it looks like our system for keeping track of points is viable and it's working. So that's very cool. But what's today? We'll have to update that later. Our next monthly giveaway is July 22nd. We had 1,871 jumps before the stream started tonight. So we'll see where we end up. That'll include some of my free ones that I got in the half hour leading up to it. and it'll include your guys' jumps from tonight. There we go.
Wheel of Gift Cards.
There we go. I'm drawing the arrow on my sheet. I got the arrow drawn on my sheet. The arrow leads potentially to money. Let's see what Crazy can do. Crazy's got 26,000 tokens and gets to go to the Wheel of Gift Cards. So let's bring that up right now. The Wheel of Gift Cards. There it is. Look at it. Could win up to $25 right now just for spinning that wheel. You only get one spin on this though. Let's not take it too far. Crazy. You're either gonna get a lot of tokens or you're gonna get some cash. Let's find out. It's shuffled. It's gonna have to work to get around to that $10. I don't think it's gonna make it, but 15,000 more tokens in your pocket. Crazy, congratulations. All right, let's get off this wheel. Wheel of tokens, back to that. Who's next? Reenie with 20 spins. There's Reenie right there. Beautiful. 20 spins. 20 spins. Let's go. 99. That's those. You want 99, 100, or you want 69. 69 is also a fantastic number to hit on the gamble. But things are cooking. I know I'm very excited for tonight. And it's an exciting night for U.S. soccer because there's not like a metric buttload of pressure. You want to win because you kind of want to keep things going. But no matter what happens, our place is secure. Look at this, Reenie!
Wheel of Gift Cards.
Our place is secure in the group stage. We've already won the group. We can't even like come in second or third in the group. We've won the group. We've done everything we need to do. But being able to get that win to go 3-0 in the group would be fantastic momentum going into the next match. Where then, because once you get to the round of 32, then it's win or go home. It's win or get on a plane and go back to your country, or it's win or just get in the car and drive to your house. Whatever it is, if you're an American player, I guess you just kind of get in the car and you just go home. But it's exciting stuff. We're as good as we've ever been in the World Cup. Maybe better than we've ever been. A lot of hope. A lot of stuff going on. I love the World Cup. It's just fun. Like, I'm telling you, man, watching how much people love their teams is cool to watch, man. Like today, Ecuador beat Germany, who's in a spot similar to us, where they didn't need to win their group. But Ecuador was in a place where if they won, they actually got to move on. Like, Turkey can't do anything. They can't move on. They can't do nothing. They're going home regardless of what happens tonight. Where Ecuador, if they won, if they beat Germany, they got to go on. And man, they pulled it out 2-1. And just watching the players and the coaches and the fans. Oh, it's so fucking cool, man. I was very happy for Ecuador and them boys. The redhead, you're not wrong. Everybody who's on a yellow card right now, they're not going to play because they don't want to risk even a stupid thing happening and losing. Like, one of our best players is on a yellow card. So there's no chance on earth he's going to play. So, yeah, like Yuck. They're on yellow. So all our yellow card players aren't playing. So that means you got to bring some people from the bench up. And another thing that might happen is Pulisic, Captain America, our best player, who hasn't played the last couple games, or didn't play the last game because he was hurt. may get a little bit of run like in the second half just to check, to get the legs, keep them fresh, because there's something to be said about resting too long. You lose your edge if you rest too long. So we'll see how it goes. We got to do the wheel of gift cards for Rini. Let's get over there. All right, Rini, here we go. I'm putting my arrow on my notes. The arrow leads to money. Spin it. Rini! 50,000. No win there. That's okay. That's all right. Tokened up. Up next is Yuck with 10 spins. Let's see if we can find him on the search bar. We can. Beautiful. Yuck wants 10, so that's what we're going to write in there. Not on that wheel, though. You almost tricked me. I saw that green, and I knew it was wrong. That green was a huge good idea. Just seeing that green makes me realize not to spin that wheel. All right, here we go. The golden slice. It's worth 101,000. Whoa, almost. And this is the first time ever in the World Cup where teams that are in third place in the group move on. In the past, it's been 32 teams in, 16 leave the group stage. Where this year it's been expanded to 48 teams, and so 32 teams are going to leave the group stages, which means there's going to be some third place teams. So there's a little bit of jostling and messing around that actually gives some of these games stakes that may not have had stakes in the past. All the DDs are coming back. How about that? Jack, what's good? Oh my, Yuck.
Wheel of gift cards.
It's motherfucking mad tonight.
3 players in a row have gotten a chance to spin the wheel of gift cards. And everybody's going to get their DDs back after this as well. So if you got any long burning questions for Barley, now's the chance to get it in. How have you been, Jack? It is good to see you. We're getting some spins out of the way here before we get to the games. 59,000 tokens. All the DDs are coming back. And the wheel of gift cards is being spun. Let's get the DDs back real quick before people start abusing them.
Well, Copland, unless you've got some secret goat regenerative powers, that's a hard no. Foreskin doesn't just grow back like grass on Goat Mountain.
Well, there you know. Doesn't just grow back like grass on Goat Mountain, dog. Rejected and refunded. There it is. All right, now we got the wheel of gift cards to do here. Holy smokes. Let's give away some socks, dog. We did it. Socks. Sockety socks them. I like it. There we go. Somebody's finally hit. Well, supposedly that's where Barley's doing all these shots from. This is where he's zooming in from, is on Goat Mountain. Supposedly. All right. Up next is Copland. Finance is enjoying tonight's stream immensely. 10 spins. Not on that wheel. I see the green. There we go. Golden slice. Golden slice worth 101,000. Oh my, what is this? Hot off the press. 5 gifted subs from Crazy. How about that? The Redhead's in. Warp Sneeze. 10 Below the Beast. Theo M. Me Duck 51 and Jack. You got in there. Look at that. Fantastic work. Thank you so much, Crazy. It's nice. It's nice. And the Beast from the East also got in on that as well. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice when the random 5 gets spit out to people that you like you know. And we're on a hype train level 2, by the way. Come on, get there. It was almost 4 people in a row to the wheel of gift cards. No, Copland, and to go back to where you thought Barley was hiding. No, he just, like, literally, he just didn't want to work anymore, and we made it work. And so we, it took there was a lot of contract negotiations to get him back in the fold. And we are happy to have him. Oh, I drew an arrow on yours for no reason. 67,500 tokens to Copland. There we go. We got some kind of, oh, wait a minute. Choo. I don't know. I don't know if you got it in time. I don't know, but Silly Rabbit, 260. Lemon Dream Pie, Mr. Penguini. The great Mr. Penguini, 1357. Kaiser Blade, number 1. And T-Dem. Oh, names I remember except for maybe Lemon Dream Pie. The other names do feel familiar. So either way, familiar, unfamiliar, thank you for the gifted subs, the 5 gifted. That is a beautiful, fantastic gesture from Yuck and from Crazy. Great start to the show. We're going to see if these people show up in the end credits. Oh my, will they show up in the end credits? Time will tell. 50% off your first month of Meld Spark using code word, the Z word. That's Meld Studio. Look at this. Randomly, out of nowhere. One more sub for level 3. Peachy Cupcake 16, who returned last week and returned last Saturday for the Celebration Hydration 6. Got a little sub action for them as well. How about that? Flapping like a bird. All of that gets us 1 sub away from our goal. And I honestly did not even expect a flurry of subs like that to get us anywhere close. I didn't expect that. I didn't think that was going to happen. And so the fact that now we're only 1 away from that goal of 39, which was pretty cool. Now we're but you know what? Oh, look at that. It's flying through. I want to go to the canon just for a moment because I want to get your guys' thoughts on the volume of the music. I added the music to the canon and I can't tell if it's too loud or not. I feel like I got it at about the same volume as the Zacbox table, but I'm not sure. So you guys will have to tell me. I didn't get a chance to just play it and listen to it back. So here we go. Viewer canon, get some free tokens while you're here. Free ones. They're free. They're free. You just hit launch and go 33. I launched. Like, I kind of officially really like this song for this now. Because the death screams sound fantastic with this music.
Juicy.
Oh, boosted just in time. We got a couple people. I haven't added the emotes yet. That's still on the list. Now that we got all the barley contract negotiations completed, I can focus up on a few more things like the battle royale, like potentially getting something going with fishing for tokens. Oh, I tried to gust you right at the end there. Adding the emotes to this. FYI, 45 degrees is the default launch angle. So if you just type launch, you will launch at 45 degrees. Whoa, the redhead is flying. Great jump here, great launch. Another rocket. Bang! There it is again. Bang again.
Juicy.
We got to jump here now. Oh. I tried to gust you again. I keep forgetting. But there's 12,000 tokens. Just like that. Ooh, the golden cannon for Jack Burns. Extra boost out of the rocket plus double the token price. Or double, the tokens are worth double.
Juicy.
There we go. Oh! Wish we could have got you a little bit more there, Jack Burns, on that one. Oh, no. I'm 100% sold on this music now. When we were putting it together during the celebration of hydration, I had doubts. But now I'm 100% committed to it. I'm so late with these gusts. I feel bad. Somebody else is jumping. I'm going to gust them. Oh, that's a... The hype train still got 2 seconds on it. Oh, I think I just killed you. Hype train success. Open that up. What did we get? It's a little salt. Touch of salt. How about that? Choo choo. I love that. Right into the spikes. Right into the spikes. All right. Well, I mostly wanted to just make sure the music was working. That's what I wanted to check there. All right. Very cool. Look at that. That's what you're supposed to do with those slices on the wheel. All right. So we're 1 sub away. That's fantastic. We've already given away $35 of Amazon gift cards, and it's only $7.39. So keep that in mind. We're about to start playing Zacbox games. I tend to think that we are one of, oh, look, you're on that yellow card, man, that we are one of the premier destinations for folks who want to play Jackbox community games on Twitch. I feel very strongly about that. We have a great group of people. Every time new people come in, it just grows and grows and grows. And I love playing these games. I love hosting these nights. And so let's bring up our Analytics Engine 1.0. And this is what I wanted to kind of start with this thing. Okay, what's going on here? What? There we go. But take a look. See what's trending as of late. It was mostly because I wanted to show that Blather Round like it's had a real resurgence. I didn't think I'd get so emotional talking about Blather Round, but Blather Round has had a resurgence as of late. It was a game that we kind of forgot about, and now it's one of our most popular games. So it just kind of goes to show you that there's ebbs and flows to Zacbox and the stuff that we do here. But we're still keeping track. Yuck is still our all-time leader with 152 wins. Look at that win rate. It's speed. That's an outrageous win rate. And they were threatening to play speed if they won a game tonight. So keep that in mind. So just like this is some of the cool stuff we can do here. But the main thing we're going to do is we're going to use this to pick our starting game. But first, let's take just a quick look at we've got a lot of winners this month. A couple new ones are Master's Pet, and Rainville. Brand new winners in the month of June. During the celebration of hydration, we had who all won? Yuck with a back-to-back jack. Hex won the Wheel of Enormous Proportions. I won Faking It All Night Long, and then Peachy with the return after many months comes back and wins Dominate. So you got to love that. So we're going to get started here in a second, but first things first, we have the Zacbox Stat of the Week.
Zacbox Stat of the Week.
All right. And this week's stat is Jackbox of all trades. Yuck Dum Boo Bum has won 31 unique games here at Zacbox Games. What a skill set. And this stat was so wild that I had to go into all the charts and the graphs in the old analytics chart just to confirm this to be true. Because I thought that number was ridiculous. We've played 46 different games here at Zacbox. And so Yuck, you've won. And honestly, I'm going to write this down on my little piece of paper because this might be a new card to add to the analytics engine. New card, % of unique games played. I got to think of the best way to put it and what to call it. But I think that's a pretty cool thing to be able to know how many of the 46 games that we've played total, different games that you've won. And so, the more games you win, your percentage is probably going to be higher, but it's still kind of a neat thing to think about. But yeah, congratulations, Yuck. Of the 46 different games we've played, you, Beast, what's good? You got one. It's good to see you. And, but yeah, 31 of the 46 games we've played. So congratulations to Yuck for being multifaceted, for having lots of different skills. Good on you. Good on you. But more important than that, we're going to use this next game button here. You just saw it highlight. And that's where we're going to start tonight. It's good to see you, Beast, by the way. What are you up to? How have you been? Let's see where we're going to start. Here we go. It's going to be what a start. Beast, you came just in time. Whoa. I don't think we've ever started with Madverse City. Ever. That's a wild maneuver to start there. Holy smokes. Usually it takes a minute to warm up to that one. To get your to get all the stuff like cooking in your brain. But you're gonna have to be ready to rhyme right now. Yes, I want to exit. Oh, I know.
Some users say the binge pipe
Wow. That is an intense start to the show. What an intense start. Let's get you guys this acronym.
Well. Looks
Sinner.
like it's a robot rap battle.
Sinner. Hey, Barley, do you consider yourself to be a good rapper?
Oh, Zach. The only thing I rap is my teeth in frustration when you forget the tokens again. So no, I'd say I'm better at chewing cud than spitting bars. Keep your day job, buddy.
Hey, Soccer Nations naturally rule from the redhead right there. Soccer Nations natural. I love to see it. All right. All right, I'm going to get in. Why not? Because right now we don't even have enough people to make it an official game. Sinner. I'm in. Signal. No noise reduction. Jack Burn is in. I want to turn that down just a bit. You tell me if it gets to be too soft. Need some new rectums. We're going to leave it open just for a little bit longer because I want to make sure if we can keep Gene out of the proceedings, that would be fantastic. But sometimes you just got to let Gene in, and that's the way it's going to be. I was actually really proud of Barley for just being like, no, I'm not a rapper. I don't know how to do it. Usually Barley can be weirdly and strangely overly confident about things like that, which is bizarro. All right, I'm going to, I keep saying this whole I'm going to count from, you want to know something funny about the gag of when I say I'm going to count down from like a number in my head? It's always complete bullshit, even though I literally have the ability to see the seconds on the screen in front of me and to get it like exactly right every time, and I never do. It wasn't until like 2 weeks ago that I realized I could have done that. Sommeliers never neglect reds. So I'm gonna let this thing go to 7:50 in 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna start this game no matter what. Gene be damned. Gene be damned. We got about 25 seconds left before this game gets started. A very aggressive spin on the wheel that got us to Madverse City right off a rip. This is a game that's not usually how it works. There's a gamble. There's a loss. 6,600. And 3 and go. I wasn't joking. I did that right on time. All right, so Gene's in. Work your magic. Come on, Yacht, get there.
Check it out. You know it's Shadow Master MC.
What's up, Shadow Master MC and them boys?
Cats up in here tonight.
Shadow Master MC and them
Mike's in
boys.
your hand, Rach. Yo.
Rach and them boys.
All right, Shadow. All right, we'll move on.
We're moving on. I think everybody knows how to play.
Stop your mic and let's go ahead and get
Oh, there's Gene. There's Mean Gene.
Okay, check it out. The robots are still here. I couldn't get rid of them.
Now
so
remember, it's not a
run it.
complete and utter advantage to have Gene as your
All
opponent.
right, all my hip-hop
Because
heads.
if you come
Need
through
you
with
to
some
write a
bird
word
R
or
bullshit,
phrase,
we're
then
gonna
an
vote for
entire
Gene.
line that rhymes with the one
That's
that
the
we give
nature
back.
of the beast.
You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
I hear you.
Hello.
Okay, there's one down.
Got about a minute left.
All right, I heard you. All right, I'm in. I'm in. It took me a minute, but we're good.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all,
Hey, Hacks, it's good to see you. Yeah, we tried to get to it quick because we are going to be shutting down the shop half an hour early tonight so that I can prepare for U.S. versus Turkey match that starts at 10 p.m. tonight on Fox.
Like a jar of mayo.
Ooh,
That's been out in the sun all the long day-o.
okay.
I hear the beat, I come out floating. I like baked beans but not the bloating.
Okay, we started good. It tapered off,
you gotta get back to that one.
but crazy. It all matters.
Captain Crazy. You're not a rapper, you're just fucking lazy.
Okay.
I'm the cream of the crop, I'm top shelf fruity pebbles. You're at the bottom of the ditch laying in pebbles.
Ooh, I don't like that. Crazy. I don't
Okay,
like that.
cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving.
The double pebble
The bell has rang.
rhyme there.
Vote to see who was the dopest in
Oh, I don't. Ooh, I'm torn. I've made my decision though. I'm torn. How was your day today? Are you still basking in the glow, Hex, of getting that garage tidied up? Ooh, 50-50. 50-50.
There's your winner. Where my next two robots at?
Where are my next two robots? Copland, Z-Word.
Don't rush the stage, I'm coming in dynamite. That's because I have no condoms, so I'm going in raw tonight.
Here we go.
Word of the day, boys and girls, is girthy. Got his eyes so dilated his corneas could probably birth me.
All right. I like that.
You heard that.
I like that.
Keep it moving. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
swimming tools and bathing rings. Your lyrics are like a crippled bird, no wings. I'm knee deep in rhymes, better get glass. And your skill is like the inside of a balloon, no ass.
There you go.
That was okay.
That's the rap battle. I won't say anything about it
So start clicking that
other than
button.
don't forget to vote. I'm trying to not influence the votes here. Beast wants some spins. I was defeated. Got him squarely.
I need my next two couple of
We'll get to those spins after this game, Beast.
I'm not much of a physician, but my rhymes can heal you. I'm a lyrical magician. I'm the ultimate ruler. What I say becomes emotion. If you don't want to battle, here's your Kleenex and lotion.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Now what you
Ooh,
gonna say after
where'd you
that?
guys go for dinner?
I've got a time machine and I'm super lucky. All night I roam this mad-verse city. I'm an adult, I'm a full-fledged nurse. Don't even try to ask me what's in my purse.
All right,
I went to Olive Garden this week as well.
All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
The unlimited breadsticks are fantastic. Fantastic. I got chicken parm. Yeah, that's what they say. That is what they say.
Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Good job, y'all. Good job.
Ooh, the Zupa.
Now let's check out the scoreboard.
Is that the soup?
All right.
Ah,
right
I got some of that too,
Follow the
instead of the
instructions on your
salad.
device.
I went with that. I eschewed the salad and said, give me the Zupa. That's just what I called it. I called it the Zupa, like a douchebag. Give me the Zupa. All right, there we go. That's one part half. Oh man, this stuff sucks.
Got about a minute left. Go, go, go.
I know.
You know you can use
Woof!
rhyme for me
I got it in.
fill your line.
The soup. Oh, Hex. The breadsticks in the Zupa were fantastic.
you better get them fingers moving.
The only thing is I need to find an Italian place around me that really gives you that real thin chicken parm, like just beats the shit out of it and makes it super thin. It's like this fucking big. It's bigger than the plate. Olive Garden doesn't do that. And it's always nice to be able to do some one-on-one stuff with your kids.
Perspire quickly. Greatness requires sweat, but try soap from Buff City. You're not in a pickle, you're in deep slime. Don't try to come up against me and rhyme.
You're in a deep slime now.
Oh, you can do better than that.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
When cooking up rhymes, I add some pears. Stop biting my style. I don't want to share. I'm calling your bluff cause you've got purr. Like it didn't me, I'll show you the door.
That last rhyme's fantastic.
I know you can do better than that, though.
I know I'm not supposed to talk up my own stuff, but that last rhyme is fantastic. A schnitzel? What's a schnitzel? Hey, Barley, what's a schnitzel?
Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch it.
Zach, a schnitzel is basically a thin slice of meat, usually pork or chicken, that's breaded and fried. Basically the fancy version of a goat mountain smackdown, but for your taste buds.
Watch out. I'm gonna throw you like a withering glance. Just like my date did at my high school dance. I'm so clean. You're as dirty as your plates.
Thank you, Hex.
I hope they make 10 more heaven can waits.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. It's time
Gene's
for you to
always so
answer that one.
nice.
You gotta come strong, too.
This is no Valentine, this is a kick in the taint. You better lie down now, I'm about to make you faint. Banging on your door like a reverberating fart. You're finished. Next time you shouldn't even start.
Yo, time to wait. Let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Who's the dopest? Who's the wackest?
Voting time, right now.
Gene hanging in. Another 50-50 to Mean Gene.
Congratulations.
All right, where my next two MCs at?
I was proud of Barley for coming through with a proper description.
I got more processing power than a tablet. And somehow I'm still faster than a rabbit. We all disapprove of your tree. Cut that shit down and print some fucking paper for me.
I do like that.
Yo, where the next
I do like that last little bit there.
There's no happy ending, this isn't Pocahontas. The only happy ending is when you go crazy choking on this. Your arms are about as deep as a pancake ass. Got you gargling all my syrup, stop giving me this sass.
All right.
Hex, you're only family at Olive Garden if you order the endless breadsticks and don't hog them all. Otherwise, you're just an expensive casual acquaintance. Now pay up if you want me to stick around.
Oh. He's actually been pretty outside of like shitting on me constantly. He's been pretty good to everybody else, and said like mostly stuff that's like not ridiculous.
Let's check out those scores.
Look at that! I just slithered into second place.
Yo, this is your last chance. You might as well go ahead and tell them how it really is.
All right, who's it gonna be? Oh my God!
Hello!
Hmm.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
All right, there we go. No, yes. I agree completely, by the way. That's it.
You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right?
The Pocahontas one was fantastic. That was fantastic. All right, my rhyme's in.
Hurry up,
We're
hurry
waiting
up,
to
hurry
see what Yuck has got cooking. They only got like 8 seconds left. Jack Burns, what a jump! Oh. You shouldn't have to explain it,
This entire card looks amazing.
You ready? You ready to get at him? Then come on.
but I'll
let's
do
get
that though, nonetheless. Crazy versus Jack Burns.
I've got no use for people so happy. Why not take that to your grandma and grandpappy? Am I making you sweat? Do you need a Sprite? Why not try a kitty this tight?
Okay. All right.
It's a lot of emotions, a lot of journeys to go on there.
If you're gonna throw down, do it quick. We got like 5 minutes till your bitch hops on the stick. It's such a
Oh
shame
my
that
goodness.
you rhyme like the truck. Your 5 minutes is up. I guess it's time for me to fuck.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. All right. Now you got to use your devices to find
That's what
out.
you got. That's what I like to hear. I like hearing stories about how our group goes out into the world and uses the skills they've learned here to dominate other rooms, dominate other places. I'd put a Z-word team up against anybody.
Now my next 2 battlers are up and they ready to roll.
Gene versus Yuck, part 2.
I hear you talking. You sound like Donald Duck. I want to get a soda. Can I borrow a buck?
Fuck you, Gene.
Great. That's
Bird R.
Yuck could say literally anything right now, and he will win.
Grab the mic.
Anything.
Haven't you heard? I can't be spanked. Well, unless I want to. Then I've got your mom to. Why are you so obsessed with schnitzel?
Gene gets a yellow card.
Coming, folks. Please try the view.
Whack. Check. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Let's get those. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Right
How?
here, right now,
How did you guys
the
let that
final
happen?
matchup.
Step aside because you're gonna get fucked. Sorry ass looking like we're about to be shucked. You ain't busting arms, more like busting penis. Your girl got out the microscope saying I can see this.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Not the best, not the worst.
Your mom told me you were late. Now your mammy late too. I'm your daddy, it's just fate. That's all you got. That was pretty constantly shitting. Take the lead from me, Zach. You've got to be kidding. Barley.
Yo, just stop. Put the mic down, leave, don't look back.
Man, people did not like what you did there.
Pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
I did what I had to do in this game to try and win. I tried to win.
Did you forget to vote?
Just to circle back to earlier tonight, because we realized that going forward that we gotta I get the kid thing. I get it. But we need to do the giveaways closer to the beginning of the show, so we did. And Cranky won $25.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations.
Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won.
Who won the whole thing?
We got your winner. All right, nothing else to see here. Let's keep it moving. Break it up, break it up. Congratulations to the winner. But y'all got to get y'all big selves up out of here. Beat it. Shadow Master is out of here, y'all.
All right, there we go. I add these to the chart.
What kind of bullshit is this?
I don't know. That felt perfectly fair to me.
Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and ram drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army to get sweet.
Fair enough.
Pucker up.
The king of the haters.
It's time for the pain.
Oh my goodness. Fibbage 3's coming up next. We got a couple things. We got a couple things to do, but Fibbage 3 is next. Show me that sweet mouth. Enough. Let's just get this. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's get it out of the way. We got our box of stuff. We're gonna do another Apple one. These are the most brand newest of the brand new. Exceptionally sour. There we go. Here we go. Get 50% off your first month of Melt Spark. Using code word Z word at checkout. Make your stream your own. You won't regret it. 50% off. meltstudio.co/spark. Code Z word for 50% off your first month of Melt Spark. So sour. All right, we owe 10 below. We owe the beast 20 spins. Let's get to it.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin and watch the luck come rolling
Oh, Copland, only Zach would have the balls to try those sour ones, probably regretting it now, and I'm here for the show.
All right. The wheel. Show me the wheel. $10 below, 20 spins. Let's go. Golden Slice, worth 100,500 tokens. Oof. Man, those are so sour, man. The reason why I went with, could it be? It is.
Wheel of gift cards.
Wow, a lot of those tonight. Well, the reason I went with Golden Slice was because I figured that the gold had the connotation of being like a big deal. That's that's why I went there with it. I got one of those things it's not a soda stream, but it's sort of like a soda stream is called a drink mate. And the one difference that a drink mate can do is that it can carbonate anything, where soda streams are very kind of particular about what they can carbonate. So I really want to go down and pour like 2 hugs into a bottle and carbonate some hugs and see what that would be like. Unsure about the milk. Yeah. But so far it's so good. And you want to know one cool thing though, that it's not exactly the same, but it's sort of you know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to show you when I'm done. When the beast spins are over. Splitting that stock. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. We're gonna get the beast spins completed. Then I'm gonna run and grab something real quick to show you guys. We gotta go to the wheel of gift cards. Wheel of gift cards for the beast. Only one though. One spin here. Let's do it. There's the beast. Also, I got the arrow ready to roll. No. Stay on 50 though. There you go. 50,000 for the beast. I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back. Just going to hang out here. I feel like pooping.
It's motherfucking mad tonight. Yeah. No, because it's actually Mac tonight. That's what makes it funny.
But no, this is so cool. Like, the reason why I decided I needed like a drink thing is because if Pepsi wasn't gonna make it work for me the way I need it to, at least you can get these SodaStream mix. Zero sugar Mountain Dew Code Red. In the syrup mix. So I can buy that around here whenever I need it. And I also just like the idea of carbonating all my drinks. I love the bubbles. I love the bubbles. Who's next? Hacks, I owe you 10 spins. All right, let's get off this wheel. We owe Hex 10 spins. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm unsure. It's easy enough to get where I need to go. 10 spins for Hex. There's the golden slice. Worth 125,000 tokens if you can hit it. Nobody's hit the golden slice tonight. We've went to the wheel of gift cards 4 times though. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We've went 4 times. Let's see what Hex can do with these 10 spins. And then remember, the next game up is what the fuck is it called? Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3 is next. So get your minds in a lying mood. Get ready to tell some fibs. Oh, look at all. There's so many things going on all at once. All the DDs are coming home. We got a DD come home situation. Come on, get there. Oh. Stop. So mean. Oh, Hex, I was pulling for you, but all the DDs are coming home. Rejected and refunded. There you go. Fibbage 3 is next. I want to check and see if my my card for Gene came through, because if not, I gotta. There it is.
All right, Yuck, here's a quick spit. Goat on the mic. No time to sit. Retired on Goat Mountain. Yeah, I quit. Now I'm back because Zach finally pays shit. Spin that wheel. Tokens we flip. Barley's back. Let's make that trip.
And finally, he cursed. I was proud of him. I was proud of him. But as you can see, Gene caught a yellow card for saying the S word. It can happen to you, so be careful. Right now, tonight, Gene, Barley, and Yuck are all on yellow cards. So careful, Yuck. You're one goof up away from being losing 5% of your tokens. So careful. All right, up next, Fibbage 3. Gotta find it, of course. It's in 4. You were being too mean to the baby shark, man. Being too mean to him. He's beloved. Excuse me. Excuse me. But don't worry, it cleared. They clear. They clear after every show, so you're good now. You're not currently on a yellow card. Let's get you guys a room code. G-Socks. A little too many. I get tired of the X's in the acronyms. It makes... Yeah, yellow cards reset every show.
Hey, crazy, gotta go with fuck. Versatile, packs a punch, and really spices up my Goat Mountain stories when Zach's being extra lazy. Plus, it's like the Swiss Army knife of curse words.
Gosh. Sick of X's. That can have all kinds of meanings. And Peaches, oh, look at, we filled it up. The room is full. Let's start the game. Peachy's back, trying to pick up another victory after the celebration ending the celebration of hydration last Saturday. Let's go. German soldier, overtly xenophobic. It's great use of xenophobic there. For what that's worth. Don't clip that.
Attention players, this will be a completely full game. Please put your luggage in the first available compartment. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth.
Yeah, we've given away $35 tonight. It's on the notes.
This is round one, and that means you get 500 for each
You guys
player
get 500
you
for
fool
everybody
with your
you
made-up
fool. I need
answer.
to
And you'll get a cool
need to get in this
$1,000 for
audience.
finding the truth.
Gosh, sick of X's.
Okay, pick a category.
Copland is picking a category. They pick parks.
First
Two people in the audience.
Mills End Park in Portland was founded in 1948 by Dick Fagan, who claimed it was home to the only blank in North America. Now make something up to fool your
Get
opponents
slurping
and submit it on
orally.
your device. If you can't
Xavier.
think of anything, that lie
Get
from your butt
slurping.
will give you a suggestion for half
Orally.
the points. Do it
Xavier.
now.
All right, Mills End Park in Portland was founded in 1948 by Dick Fagan, who claimed it was home to the only blank in North America. What is the only blank in North America? Oh man, again, I'm so excited for tonight. Turkey, you're getting done and dusted. But honestly, probably the better game of the two that's going to be on is going to be Australia and Paraguay, because they're both battling to move on and to guarantee their spot.
And these are your choices.
So that's
Pick
going to
the
be
one
an
that looks
absolute
true on your
wild
device.
match. We got domesticated coyotes, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, a fjord, leprechaun colony, cactus, candy factory, dinosaur, calaboose, native cherry blossom, or pet seal. One of those is the truth. Can you suss it out? What is the truth? Turkey may be getting stuff tonight. It's the dream. All right.
Let's see what everybody selected.
See how we did. Yuck was tricked by Jack. Two people went for the Sasquatch, and then the redhead said, wrong again. Fjord, the redhead liked that answer. Copland, great use of the word fjord. Two Bigfoots. Peachy. Domesticated coyotes, I mean. Yeah, good job. It's got to be the leprechaun colony, right? Yeah, it had to be. Had to be. All right, what do we got? Who's in the lead? It looks like Jack. He's taking care of that. Had to be. What else could it have been? You're not wrong about the two Bigfoots thing, though. Generally, if you see the same answer twice, that usually means one of them's right.
There's a medicinal drink from ancient China and Korea that consists of rice wine fermented with 10 to 15 blank. Write your lies
10 to 15 blank. There's a medicinal drink from ancient China and Korea that consists of rice wine fermented with 10 to 15 blank. Ooh. Copland's putting backup answers, extra answers. So many answers. Then he's putting answers in the chat. Geishas. See what we got.
All right, where's the truth?
We got eggs. We got rats. We got chicken wings, toads, baby mice, currant seeds, live snakes, bees, snake heads, and chicken feet. Holy fuck. This is gonna be hard to figure out. Because those are all plausible.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Who went with the seeds? Peachy went with the seeds. Jack Burns. Beautiful lie. Toads. What a lie. Copland.
Good lying there, well fibbed.
Well fibbed. Chicken feet. Peachy. The redhead with the live snakes. Jack Burns says bees. And it's Jack. Baby mice.
I detect trace notes of oak, cherry, and dead mouse. Definitely some strong
baby
dead
mice. Show me those baby mice. Hex on the board with 5 points. Jack Burns is picking the category. Saw nude in there.
Let me help with that.
We're going cruel and unusual.
Here's the question. The police department of the Canadian town of Kensington publicly apologized for their 2016 announcement that the new punishment for drunk driving would be blank. Type in your lies now.
Oh my goodness gracious. You know what? Get 50% off your first month of Meld Spark using code word blank. No, it's code word Z-word. We successfully used Meld Spark to create our token system that worked. There's a little rough around the edge, but that's not really anything we can control. But for the most part, it worked flawlessly. We've moved on to the next cycle of tokens, and you can only use them for this cycle from tonight until July 22nd. All right. Looks like some people didn't get answers in. With that maple syrup band, public spanking, the firing squad, a kegger thrown in your honor, death, listening to Nickelback, dancing in public, a beheading, or standing with a sign. I went with the one that made me laugh. Don't judge me.
And what did people pick?
Hex. There you go. Getting back in the game. That public spanking Copland with but
Great lie there.
right back with a big lie. That felt like the truth, but I went with beheading because it was
Apologized
funnier.
Because a more current music reference.
I'm
would
not
have been
actually
the
playing, so I
Chainsmokers.
can go with what's funnier. Copland's holding on. Jack's coming up in second place, though. What do we got now? We got round two. What you
where
gonna
the stakes have
do?
doubled.
1,000 for everyone you fool. 2,000 for finding the truth. The redhead is up. Has the choice here. Is it in brief? Is it residential, presidential? It's skyscrapers.
Here's a question for you. Weirdly enough, the curvy, rippling design of the Premier Tower, a 741-foot skyscraper being built in Melbourne, was inspired by blank. Okay, enter your lies.
What was that Premier Tower inspired by? What inspired him? Just a quick reminder, we are going to be ending tonight at 9:30 so that I can get mentally, physically, emotionally prepared for our match tonight. So do keep that in mind as we're barreling through here.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, pick the truth.
Pick the truth. Is it boobies, ocean waves, this one giraffe, a tsunami, Vegemite, Beyonce, a former prime minister, Ruffles chips, an Australian stingray, or a penis? Ooh, bacon wrapped cheesy pickles. Fantastical. Rini with a big jump. Oh, with the Chipotle ranch.
All right, who picked what?
Who picked what? Who did Australian stingray? The redhead, good lie. A tsunami. Yuck. Ruffles have bridges. Hex. Storming back from 5 points. Copland, I like that. Ocean waves. Jack Byrne knew it had to be Beyonce. Knew it had to be. All right, what are we looking at now? Off of 2 likes, Hex has made it into first place. 10 fucking
Celebrity
points.
Tweet. In October 2014, Chris Pratt asked, why is it called a blank? And who's the person who came up with that name? I bet he was a real asshole.
Who came up?
Realize
Called it a
now.
blank. Copland says, I've been hexed. Been hexed. All right.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Is it a shuttlecock, a sphincter, a snickerdoodle, a dingleberry, a boomstick, beach, laptop, asshole, butthole, or foreskin? All right, what do we got here? Who's going to vote? Don't forget to vote. Lots of good answers here. One person's left to vote. Here we go. All the votes are in. What do we
Let's
got?
see how things shook out.
Shake it. Boomstick. Crazy. You fell for Jack Burns' lie. Shuttlecock. Peachy Cupcake. Good job. Show me that sphincter. Copland. Working hard to stay in the mix. Butthole. Fell for the redhead schemes. Dingleberry. Jack. Ooh. Keeping Hex in the lead. Foreskin. Jack Burns. Fell for Yucks. Machinations. Crazy with the asshole.
Believe it or not,
It was the Snickerdoodle. Man, those points got spread out. Oh, it is a tie ball game. Going into this next round, Hex gets to pick. Boo. Boo.
and the question is, English rock musician Pete Doherty was booed off a stage at a concert in Germany for singing blank. All
For
right,
singing,
type in your lies.
what did he sing? What did he sing? What did Pete Doherty sing? What did he do wrong? Why did he get booed off the stage? Hey Barley, you ever done karaoke?
Karaoke? Yeah, once or twice. My goat bleats make for a killer chorus, but Zach says I'm tone deaf. Probably because I only hit the bleat notes. Your turn next, lazy Zach.
Okay, which one is the truth?
He just called me lazy Zach. Dreidel, God Bless America, Wonderwall, God Save the Queen, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, London Calling, Germany's National Anthem, Happy Birthday, or a Spice Girls song. He just called me lazy Zach. Oh, man. The dude's something else. The dude's something else. All right, get that last vote in. Oh, no.
I love this part.
Spice Girls song, Copland. Got him. God Save the Queen. That's a perfect, to be perfectly honest, Copland, that's perfect what you just did. Jack Burns. Happy birthday to you. Crazy.
And it was also
Peachy. We got a mind meld there.
twins.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Copland. 10 more. The base.
Not your finest effort.
Germany's national anthem.
And watch the luck come rolling in.
We'll get to that after this game. Who's in the lead? Copland. Grab that lead back. Going into the final
One
fibbage.
question left for triple the points. Good luck. In 2013, the San Diego Post Office had to remind people of Public Law 108, which says you can mail blank, but not blank. Type in your
Oh,
lies
you
now.
can mail blank, but not blank. What's it going to be? You can mail this, but you can't mail that. Lisa's got 20 more spins coming up. You're doing all right, by the way, points-wise. And you got 152,000 tokens. You already maxed out full entries into next month's drawing. You're just gonna have to relax.
Finish
Yeah.
quick, or just hit the Y for me
You're
button.
just gonna have to relax. All right, let's see what's going on
Okay,
here.
Look for the truth and pick
We
it.
got love letters, but not death threats. Sex toys, but not vibrators. Human remains, but not animal remains. Potatoes, but not onions. Mice, but not rats. Breast milk, but not urine. Pets, but not children. Live animals, but not crayons. Scorpions, but not spiders. Live plants, but not live animals. I have officially answered an answer. These are all great answers, by the way. It's going to make for a very interesting round. Copland's trying to hold on to like a 980-point lead going into this final round. Axe is knocking on the door. Started with 5 after a couple rounds and has made their way all the way back. Can
Okay, what did
they
everyone
finish
pick?
Copland off? Breast milk, but not urine. Peachy cupcake. Live plants, but not live animals. The redhead gets points there. Pets, but not children. Yuck. Live animals, but not crayons. Fooled by Jack Burns. Oh my goodness. Potatoes, but not onions. Copland with 3,000 huge points. Scorpions, but not spiders. Is the truth. And Copland and Hex both got it right. So I'm pretty sure that locks that victory in for Copland. Yeah, a resounding victory. The redhead ended up in second place. Good job, Copland. Way to hold on there. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. Riff Tracks will be up next. Riff Tracks the game. We do have to go do 20 spins for our good friend Beast first. And then there's depending on how it goes, Riff Tracks may end up being the last game of the night. We'll see. Let's get to there's an order of operations here. There we go. Then the giveaway zone's up. All right, let's get the. Like I said, I got so many things over here. Spin wheel. All right, 10 below. 10 below 0. 20 spins coming up. Let's do 20. Let's get to it. You had some good lives in there, Copland. You did your job. And Copland's always looking for a way to get to always looking for a way to get to Riff Tracks. Sort of like how Yuck is always looking for a way to get to speed. Willing to lie with the best of them to get to speed, to get to Riff Tracks. 20 spins. 500 right there. Man, I was going to go to 5. Good little extra bit of stuff there. $500 though there. Yeah, your speed dreams are probably they're probably dwindled out of existence because like even more than usual, the out at 9:30 is especially hard. So at worst, or I mean at best, we might get a couple hands of like Zach Jack in before we end the show. So my guess is that Riff Tracks is going to be hard stop the last game of the night. It's true, because we still got 11 spins to go. Hey, Nog, what's good? America, man. tonight's the night. I still can't get over that World Cup announcer saying on the broadcast that England is notoriously at a hard time in Massachusetts. That's an all-time call. Yeah, that was fantastical. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the booth for the World Cup coverage, but they have Zlatan on in the booth. Oop. And he's been saying some wild and funny stuff because Zlatan is if this keeps up, we might not even get to rip tracks, Goblin. And I would apologize for that if that's what ends up happening. But Zlatan said something that may be one of my favorite things I've ever heard somebody say.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Dang, American bullshit. But Zlatan, they were talking about that goalie from Cape Verde. What do we got here? 72,000 tokens, 10 below. Up next is Hex. We'll try to get through these quick. I feel like pooping. But they were talking about the goalie who got like 9 million followers after Show me that great clean sheet that they had. And Rebecca Lowe was telling Zlatan, like, hey, you know, you should save some of these followers for everybody else. And he looks right at her and goes, I don't have followers. I have believers. And I was like, fuck. I feel like pooping. That's fantastic. Hex, 10 spins. I don't have followers. I have believers. Oh, Z-Levers. Oh, I like that. Z-Levers. But man, Zlatan is the best, man. He's starting to get some of those like Chuck Norris level jokes told about him. Like I saw him reading a joke where he was like, when Zlatan looks in the mirror, there is no reflection because there is only one Zlatan. What's up, sexy boy? How are you? Here we go again.
Wheel of gift cards.
I do. That's a wild. It's a wild scene. Oh. Yeah, I mean, hey, the wheel, as far as I know, the wheel is perfectly random. So, you know, because, like, we haven't hit the golden slice once tonight with all these spins. But either way, X is going to be looking good here in a second. 25,000 and, whoa! Greenie. Chaos on the hill. All right. Up next is the wheel of gift cards. One spin. Let's go. And oh, Hex, I thought you had it there, but you didn't quite make it. 15,000 more though. Up next is Nog, Admiral Nog, of course. Underscore Nog. Wheel of tokens, 10 of them. There we go. Had to make sure that was spelt right. Oh, I had a good jump there. How about that? We're working on getting through. We're working on getting through the business. You know, we have to take care of business before we can move on to the next game. That's the kind of show we run. But it's good to see you, Chaos on the Hill. How have you been since you were last here? It's fantastic to have you back. Oh,
Hex, I haven't had a zebra cake. Goat Mountain treats are fancier, but I hear they're just chocolate and vanilla in disguise. Probably delicious, but no tokens involved, so no thanks.
I am doing well. I'm excited for the match coming up. Turkey in America, but like I said, Australia, Paraguay will probably be the more exciting match of the two for the group. But I don't know if I might have to put it on the double screen, have them both going at the same time. That's the one thing that came out good about me having to order Fox One for the World Cup is that I do get cool stuff like the multi-screen views and things like that. 10,000 for Nog. All right, I think we've done all the business. If we've got all the business out of the way, we can move over to riff tracks. Copland, do you want the blur protocol, or are you okay with letting it rip? Risk it for the biscuit. All right. I want the world to know I asked. Riff Tracks the game. The reason why I asked is because Riff Tracks, it can be tough. It's only a 6-person game, so that pizza can fill up pretty quick. All right, I'm trying to get through this.
Hi
Come on.
there. It's time for Riff Tracks, the game.
A has been pressed. Play. I'm going to host it. I want you guys to write riffs. Private. Start it.
Put out the wiener.
Rifftracks.games. There's your code BJRX, another pesky X. All right. Chaos on the Hill wants in. There's one more slice of pizza left. One more seat at the table. I'm happy to let somebody else get in there and attack it if they would like it. Hex is here. Crazy's here. Copland's here. Yuck's here. Chaos on the Hill is here. Oh, Chaos, get back in there. Chaos, get back in there, your spot. There we go. We got a full game, man. It's off. I think we should have plenty of time to get this one finished before the end of the night.
Each round of writer riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke.
Tonight was kind of a cool thing because
You can choose
for folks in the creator program with Mel, they added the ability to directly stream to Twitter or X. And so now when I hit the go live button, that's in the mix of shows that just happen. I don't have to do anything, which is nice. Oh, good jump. Here we go.
What happened to me? What happened to me?
Okay.
But Joker's really extra.
Enter your riff.
All right, enter your riffs. Enter your riffs. I'm going to work on the getting everything entered here on the analytics. Zacbox analytics spreadsheet. We got riff tracks the game. We don't have a winner yet. We're going to have one soon. All right, Copland's in. Hex is in. Chaos on the Hill is in. Reenie's still working. Crazy's still working. Yuck is still working. Going to go see Supergirl tomorrow morning. Or not tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. I got to work tomorrow. For some reason, I thought it was Friday. It's not Friday. Got to work tomorrow. I've heard that what I've heard is that it's fine. That's what I've heard. Which for the funny thing is we live in a world now where like a lot of times fine gets conflated with whack. So we'll see. I'm curious about it. I'm happy to take my subscription out for a run. And then hopefully sometime this week I'll also get the Jackass Best and Last because I love those movies.
What happened to me?
Shazam!
You got roofied and solved that Rubik's Cube.
Shazam with the Tesseract.
What happened to me?
We caught you jerking the jerkin in the dumb waiter again. Lay off the gin, Kevin.
Great use of Kevin there.
What happened to me?
A small child beat you up and put you in that small hole over there.
What happened to me?
I like that
You
one.
didn't hold your liquor, so you fell asleep, barfed a bit, held your junk, mumbled about schnitzel, and now you're up.
What happened to me?
Guy run up go. You fall.
Oh, I like that one too. Turn Shazam into Captain Caveman.
What happened to me?
Well, what do you think happened, little train?
Fisher is dead and the lens is gone.
Okay, we
Turned
all had a
him-
good laugh.
Turned him into Captain Caveman. Who remembers that dude? Rolling around with his club and whatnot.
We're all waiting.
We're waiting for Yuck to vote. There we go. Good votes. Let's see how it went. Hacks 225. Yuck 250. Greenie and Crazy both with 25. Copland with 325. And Chaos on the Hill
I bet you had a good breakfast.
with 362 points. Pretty good first round. Like I said, this is always the warm-up.
You are not like my people. You are savage barbarians, non-Roman, animals.
Uh-oh.
You are not like my people. You
Hey,
are
Bob.
savage barbarians,
How are you?
non-Roman, animals.
All right. You guys got to figure that out.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
We just lost Belarus. We just lost Russia. We'll never, ever be able to watch those YouTube live VODs. I don't know what to say other than it is what it is. We lost Russia. We lost Belarus. They're haters. They're haters. They don't love that. They don't love that American national anthem. You know what? We're coming at it. Two flags. Two flags. U.S. men's team. We're making it happen. All right. Yuck is still out there. Hex is still out there. Crazy's still out there. Reenie's still out there typing in stuff. But like I was saying before, the first round, the points are so small that it doesn't matter if you did good or bad. The first round is just good for feeling out how the room's going to vote. That's the main purpose of round one. It's just to taste. Yes, first round is tasting the spoon. Then you can start to know if you need a little more paprika or if it needs a little more cinnamon or salt. or whatever. Maybe like a little dash of sugar. Maybe a splash of apple cider vinegar. You never know what you need. And that's what that first round is for. So never despair if you don't get a lot of points, and don't feel too good about yourself if you get a lot, because people their heads are now on a swivel.
Go, move.
Or you can just be like Yuck, who takes forever.
You are
Right
not
answers.
like my people. You are savage barbarians, non-Roman, animals.
Bro, we can literally see your face behind that shitty dollar store helmet. Shut up and start making dinner before you're fucking excommunicated.
Excommunicated.
You are not like my people. You are savage barbarians, non-Roman, animals.
Anyway, Kevin wanna go bananas on this non-American EPA-loving monkey?
You
EPA.
are not like my people.
It's the opposite of yellow card. Thank you for calling it an EPA.
Non-Roman, animals.
Non-Roman? This is here is one xenophobic space Sasquatch. F that guy, we're going home.
Learn how to read, game.
You are
Xenophobic.
not like my people. You are savage barbarians, non-Roman, animals.
Yes, but look how handsome he is. He doesn't even need to wear a hat with OTA rabbit ears. Kiss him.
He's a good looking dude.
You are not like my people. You are savage barbarians, non-Roman, animals.
But your local eye job changes my whole perspective, quite honestly. Wanna go get a drink, mate?
Mate?
You are not like
Come
my
on,
people.
game.
You are savage barbarians,
The
non-Roman, animals.
You are ice.
Mate. Look at that drink mate. A lot of callbacks there. Got the eye job, got the drink mate. That's what I like to see. Get your votes in. Who did it best? Who did it second best? Who did it third best? It's up to you to decide. That's how the points are distributed. Hex and Yuck are really thinking about it. Yuck always thinking about it. Always thinking about it. It's a big thing. All right. Yuck, 350. Copland.
Oh, I'm just so proud of you.
Big round, 950. Crazy 500. All right. So things are. It looks like we got a have and a bunch of have-nots currently. You guys got to step up.
Come on. Come on.
Always fantastic when Rutger Hauer shows up.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
In a clip, and it happens from time to time, just like how every once in a while we get a little Vincent Price in the funk of 40,000 years. My favorite is when Eric Roberts shows up doing the voice of a cat that he recorded in his bathroom in the cat movie that was filmed in the porn house. Like, so many things about the clips from that cat movie come together in such beautiful ways. I forget what it's called, but oh my goodness, every time that happens. Eric Roberts filmed his voice lines in a bathroom at somebody's house to be the voice of some talking cat in a movie that was filmed in a house where they made porn. Whew. All right, Copland's in. Chaos on the Hill is in. Crazy's still working. Reenie's still working. Yuck, of course, is still working. And Hex is working as well. Hex is in. Reenie's in. Now it's just Crazy. What are the odds that Yuck finishes first before Crazy? Is it possible? Did we get over 2,000 jumps tonight? We started at 1871. No, we knew it. We knew yuck would be last. We knew it would happen. Cal, she says no.
Come on.
Oh, so you're not going to say bless you? Douchebag.
Douchebag.
Come on.
Not again, sad face. We've been through this. I'm not female. Stop leaving your seed.
Oof. Jizzed on his head.
Come on.
Get off me, I'm not Mary Poppins.
Oh, I like that.
Come on.
Janice, quit leaving the door open. There was literally a pigeon on my fucking head.
Fantastic use of Janice.
Come on.
Damn bird gave me the cloaca hair gel special. Fucking pigeons, man.
Come on.
Blade Runner 2 was a direct-to-video cash grab. Rutger was in it for the payola. Can't blame him.
The payola.
Vote now.
Love a little good piece of payola. All the votes are in. First, second, third place votes. Yuck, we're waiting for that vote. Will somebody hit the bullseye again? I hit the bullseye like within 2 days. It hasn't happened since. Copland with another giant round, running away. X with a good round, though. All right. Round four.
Do you see, Reggie? If you don't change your ways. Do you see, Reggie? If you don't change your ways.
Do you see, Reggie? If you don't change your ways. Do you see, Reggie? I'm going to play some scales. Practicing. All right. There was a little. All right, what do we got?
Do you see, Reggie? If you don't change your ways.
I will tell your mother that you have been fucking my mouth hole.
Aggressive.
Do you see, Reggie? If you don't change your ways.
Reggie, man, you gotta stop ejaculating in that tear in your pillow. Please, Reginald.
Good use of Reginald.
See, Reggie? If you don't change your ways.
I'm gonna tell your younger brother you're a bottom to his pillow.
Do you see, Reggie? If you don't change your ways.
But you're my sex pillow. I don't want to change a thing. What'd that mouth do?
A lot of sex with this pillow.
Do you see, Reggie? If you don't change your ways.
I will not allow happy time any longer. Change your behavior immediately, or no more sex.
Any hole is the goal, I guess.
Do you see, Reggie? If you don't change your ways.
You ain't never gonna find love. Get out there.
Got a favorite riff?
You got a favorite riff? Which was your favorite pillow fucking riff? That's what America needs to know right now. Which one of those riffs was your favorite pillow fucking riffs? All right, Hex with 1,000.
Doing great.
Oh, Chaos on the Hill. Like, that's huge. You can make big comebacks in these late rounds. Red Copland, though, with another 700. And Yuck with 11. All right. Got a lot of striking distance stuff going on in this final round.
It's the final
If you can come up with the mega riff.
You gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking.
All right, y'all.
You
Have some fun with that one.
go in.
Thanks, good looking.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Dynamite! 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 Dynamite!
What's it gonna be? Good looking. What's it gonna be? Good looking. FYI also, I'm just putting it out there. I will not be doing any more spins for the night. FYI, we don't really we're not gonna have time for that. So keep that in mind. Hold your tokens close. Hold your dynamite dollars close. Because they will be lost to the ether if you request spins before the end of the night. Greenie's in, Hex is in, Chaos on the Hill is in. Copland's still working on that glorious answer to keep him in the lead, to end the night on a back-to-back jack situation. Crazy, of course, is still working, and Yuck. Yuck is always working hard, is what it is. Yuck just works hard. Copland swung for the proverbial fences. Let's see how it
You
goes.
gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking.
That's how I react when the ice cream man hands me my Choco Taco.
I thought the guy on the left was a mannequin at
You
first.
gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking.
But you're pointing the wrong direction.
Thanks, baby.
It's fucky time, boys.
Fucky time, boys.
You gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking.
As if a player like me needed permission from a jive-ass turkey like you to enter a room. Love ya fat ankles, Aunt Jemima.
You gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking.
But I've been in and out
Thanks, baby.
and in and out.
You gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking.
Finger licking chicken.
Thanks, baby.
You gentlemen can go in.
Thanks, good looking.
After we see Ma, wanna go suck my Sour Patch Balls?
Ooh.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
What's it going to be, fellow riffers? How's this game going to end up? I'm curious. Can Copland hold on? Or is somebody going to, Oh, the vigorous one.
Better hurry.
Hey Renee, Teriyaki the Silent Fish. Let's just say I'm glad I'm back and getting paid. Because being replaced by a mute fish, wasn't exactly a glowing endorsement of my talents.
All right, get that off the screen. We got to know how the vote went. Hex. I think that might have just spread spread it all out.
And the winner is
Hex with the comeback Jack scenario.
Remember, there are no losers.
Revenge for the fibbage. The fibbage loss. That's revenge. Wins by 50 points. Wowzers. Wowzers. Way to steal that one in the end. We're gonna work on that, Rini. I honestly thought Barley had done his research and had already done all that work. We can do like one hand of blackjack. Because like I said, we gotta get out of here by 9:30. It's gotta happen. So let's do a couple quick hands. Couple of quick hands of Zacjack. And then we gotta fly. You gotta have tokens to play. That's true. If you're tokenless, you can't play Zacjack. You should have asked me to do the launcher a couple times. All right, Copland, have a good one. Go America. All right, one more hand of Zacjack. And then we're gonna end this show. We're gonna end this show. Yuck wants in 5,001. 7 seconds away from the deal. Zacjack. Can't play Zacjack with 0. Ooh. I know what I would do here. I'm gonna let you guys play the game the way you want to play it. That's not what I would have done. I'm gonna keep that 8 in my head. And that 3 in my head. $15, that 8. If you guys had just stayed, or Hex, if you'd have just stayed. No, we can't. Oh. All right, hold on. We'll launch for just a second. We can do a couple launches, but I do gotta get out of here. Everybody just wants to. Crazy just immediately wanted their extra tokens. Yeah, look at that. That's how you do it. That's how you get tokens. 7,000. Now you got 7,000. We're gonna have to wait till next week to play Zacjack. Sorry.
Juicy.
The music is so great. I wasn't 100% sold on it, and now I love it with all my heart. There we go. If you're listening in headphones, those rockets have a nice bit of bass. By the way, when those rockets hit, they're bassy. They're bassy.
Juicy. Juicy.
Look it up. Yeah, it did. My favorite is when everything slows down to like just the crawl and it just barely reaches the next thing and then starts off something like this. Like Greenie was almost done and now they've made it to almost 10,000. Yeah, I feel like we did a good job with this. It worked out.
Juicy. Juicy. Juicy.
All right, this is the last jump. Good job.
Bird R.
Huh. That was still on. So how can you say? I do want to look at the real quick. I want to look at that jump leaderboard. We didn't quite make it. We didn't quite make it to 2,000. We'll get it next week. All right, but no, I gotta legit, and I gotta pee. I've had to really pee for the last.
Only if they pay me in tokens or pop. Otherwise, I'd rather be chasing goats on Goat Mountain. But hey, soccer's cool for a quick game break.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. So remember, feel like poop. It was a great show, but I gotta go. It's feel like pooping, not soda. Supergirl's out this weekend. Support your local movie theaters. New Jackass movie. It's gonna be fantastic. All that stuff. So follow on all social media at the Z Word Show. And more important than all that, stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, and stay for the credits. And we will see you next Wednesday.
Neon lights ignite the stage, another Z-word weekday night. Zach Dynamite is smiling, ready to launch us.
I gotta sit through these credits though before I can pee.
Soda echoes as the retro sparks all spray. Crack a hug, barrel, take a sip. We're gonna blow the roof away. Zacbox games are calling, hear the crowd begin to roar. We're jumping for those tokens like we've never jumped before. The wheel keeps spinning wildly, fate is dancing in the fray. Hold your breath and feel the thunder. We're just one step away. We're one step away from the chaos erupting from the neon ballet. Jumping for tokens in a retro display on the Z-Word Show where the legends all play. Yeah, we're one step away. Hot barrels on the table, those old school colors glowing bright. Sugar fueled nostalgia, pumping power through the night. Chaps electric, hearts are racing, every moment wild and made. This pixel kingdom's reigning strong. Zack Dynamite leads the parade. The tension rises higher as the tokens start to fall. We're jumping like the
Just wanted to remind everybody, get out there, get your steps. I don't know where you are, but it was a perfectly beautiful day today. Get your steps in. It's important. Do it.
from the spotlight burning in a radical way. Zacbox warriors never back down or sway. This retro revolution's here to stay. to the night. It's pop, not soda. Shout it proud, shout it bold. This is A-word magic. This is rock and roll. We're one sub away from the glory, from the fire, from the retro replay.
All right, I'm actually ending it now. I had to go pee.
Tear down yesterday.